The first time I laid eyes on her, I swear that even time itself took a pause to observe her beauty. It was like I discovered an ancient artifact. I felt my heart trying to escape through my mouth and the millions of butterflies inside my stomach, assured and insisted that she was the one for me. This is how Juan Diego must have felt when he was first graced with the presence of La Virgen de Guadalupe. In her eyes, I saw indigenous traces, small and weary, like those of a person who have witnessed decades of oppression. Her long hair carried the rhythm of the drum, and songs that shouted for the rain. Her color was brown, like she just sprinted through the mud to get to me, and her aroma, well, it reminded me of the soil after it just rained. She was an Aztec goddess. If Tenochtitlan had a face, I assure you, it would be exactly like hers. She was so grateful, with a number of beauty marks on her face that reminded me of glowing stars. I would get lost in her galaxies. Not even Mayan astronomers could have predicted someone so beautiful. She was a thriving civilization. Every word she spoke to me was engraved into the back of my brain like codes on the sides of pyramids. I was the only one who could read them. I studied her prophecies like a religion and sacrificed my soul to the goddess of love so I could be with her forever. And now I know what Cortés felt like, because all I want to do is slash my sword into the surface of her skin and claim her mind forever, but I would be doing you an injustice. For I am just an average man, and you deserve to be lying in the arms of a god. So I would have no option but to let you go. Let your hand slip away from mine like running water from a river. I wish I could drink you, refresh my throat with the taste of your lips, and create sounds of thunder with the sounds of our kissing. I want to feel the wet soil underneath my fingertips once more. But the only rain I felt has dripped from my own eyes, causing more floods than the showers of Tlaloc himself. Veracruz, believe me, I'm sorry, but I would drown you 7 more times if I could just look into her eyes once more. Her eyelashes flapped like the wings of an eagle. To me, she was significant like the red, white, and green flag. How I wish I could have been that serpent in your beak and felt your warm fumes like those of El Popocatépetl. You melted me into the shape of your heart and threw me into the Lago Texcoco. I wish I would have floated like a chinampa, but instead I sank. In the bottom, I find myself waiting for someone to find me. I wait for her arrival, like the Mexica for Quetzalcoatl. But like Quetzalcoatl, she never came back. But until I see her in the night sometime, the twinkle in the stars remind me of when she used to look up at me and smile. I wish I would have held on tighter and valued every second I was with you. You left quicker than the jaguar, and all I have left are these ruins to remind me of what we used to be. The only man that wishes 2012 brought destruction.